let us swap over here. And let me right, the PS3 is already booted up and ready to go. So it's time to duel. Meg, we still need to get that clock from the comic shop. Konami. A card, my kingdom for a card. Spooky. The Wars of the Roses. The Duelists of the Roses. In the year 1495. Not gonna lie, this video is pretty damn good. Like, for 2003 graphics, this is pretty good. Cool. Hey, Sonico, welcome in. How you doing? It is time to duel. I'm pressing the start button. There we go. I don't know, my controller turned off during all that. No, I think we just get into it, yeah? New game? England, 1480s. The Wars of the Roses. A power struggle between the houses of Lancaster, Red Rose, and York, White Rose, to decide a royal successor was nearing an end. Yes, English history, not French history. With the Yorkists well in the lead, the reign of Richard III was but a step away. And in France, oh, never mind, Hughie, Henry Tudor, the last Lancastrian heir, was being forced to live a life of exile. I knew France was in there somewhere. The Lancastrian forces were rendered powerless by the ancient cards of sorcery, wielded by Seto and his 7 followers who, known as the Rose Crusaders, served under the flag of Lord Crawford, a powerful Yorkist nobleman. So, they've gone with Pegasus's Japanese name for this, I guess because it sounds more English. The music is too loud, really? I lowered down the source, but okay, hold on. Because I thought the audio from Rumble Roses last night was a bit loud going back over the VOD, but nobody said anything in chat, so I just presumed everything was okay until I heard the VOD back. So I lowered it down especially for this. You know what? I might have to... Hold on. Can I do audio ducking? Right, let's see how this works out. So what should happen now is that the PS3 audio is neutered a bit when I speak. So that should... So we'll just kind of... We'll see how we get on. We'll see how we get on. But interesting, yeah, so they've gone with Pegasus's Japanese name for this. Again, I think because it sounds a bit more British, right? Because in the Japanese version, he's Pegasus J. Crawford, as opposed to the Western Maximilian Pegasus. Oh, Evie Silkus, thank you! Thank you so much for the follow. We are now on 960. We are 39 away from our goal of 999. That's pretty sick, chat. That's pretty sick. Thank you so much, Evie. How are you doing today? But Meg, do let me know if that's better. Tired but vibing, hoping the stream is going well. Yeah, I mean, we've just started. I'm looking forward to it. I was saying before, I do not have strong memories of this game from when I was a child, so I'm hoping an older me can appreciate it that little bit more. Still a bit loud, but it might just be this bit. Okay, I'll try and lower it down even more then. Alright, how's that? I've lowered it down even further. Is that better? That's much better? Okay, we'll leave it there, so. Lacking a duelist to champion their cause, defeat was imminent for the Lancastrians. In England, duel card games were still at the fledgling stage. Thus, the Lancastrians had to look elsewhere for a duel master. That's a different show. Capable of facing the Rosencrews in battle. With this in mind, Margaret Mai Beaufort of Lancaster secretly requested a high druid to summon a duelist from another age. Simon McMurran. Okay. that is certainly a choice for a name. Ooh. Summon from the mystic circle of red and white roses, the one capable of harnessing pure power. There was truth to the legend of the Rose Duelist. Lady Margaret, I did it. Now we have the means for defeating the evil forces of Rosencreuz. Oh, my apologies. In my excitement, I'd forgotten I was in the presence of the Rose Duelist. Son of running the moors, I guess? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Simon McMurran, High Druid and servant of Lancaster. May I be so bold as to ask the name by which the Rose Duelist would like to be known? A M I Army? A fine name indeed. Now, here is the situation. The year is 1485 and you are currently in Stonehenge, near Salisbury, England. England is in turmoil, with the House of Lancaster's rightful claim to the throne being challenged by the Yorkist usurpers. The power struggle is referred to as the Wars of the Roses, a name based on the badges used by both sides. A red rose for the Lancastrians and a white rose for the Yorkists. Right now, our kingdom is threatened by the Yorkists and their wrongful claim to the throne. All because the Yorkists enjoy the support of the Rose Crusaders and their sorcerous White Rose cards. Using our Red Rose cards, we summoned you, Army, to this day and age. We hope that your dueling experience would defeat the Rose Crusaders and lead us to victory. You will help us? Of course you will! Foolish of me to even doubt where your loyalties lie. Rumor has it that only the legendary Rose Duelist stands a chance against the power of Rosencreuz. We appreciate any help you can provide against them. Oh, before I forget, I should warn you that the rules to dueling differ here from those of your age. Here in England, dueling is governed by what is known as the perfect rule. In addition to several minor distinctions, there are two major differences. One is the existence of movement or positioning. The other is the deck leader concept. Pending, patent pending. These are two aspects of dueling that were lost in the process when the ancient sport of duel monsters was adapted to card form. The perfect rule represents these lost rules that were miraculously revived here in England. Perhaps a practice duel will serve better than an explanation. Shall we? Okay, let's play the practice duel. I bet you say that to all the roses. Let's start with the basics of dueling. And as long as that second L is there, I am going to keep pronouncing it like that. First, let me show you how to summon a monster. To bring the monster into play, you must summon it from your hand to the field. You also keep saying England. Oh, I know. It's because, I don't know, seeing the two L's in dueling has given me a bit of, Oh, okay, maybe I should exaggerate a bit more in how he's speaking. Now, let's draw a card from your deck. Currently, the card you're indicating is your deck leader, the Dark Magician. Let's order your deck leader to operate your hand. You can do this by selecting your deck leader and pressing the rectangle button. I'm sorry, that's not a square. That's not a square. See the blue square? That's the area where you can place your summoned monster. Let's place the monster in a position directly in front of your deck leader. Line up the cursor by pressing up, directional button, and the press the X button. God damn it, video game. Line up the cursor by pressing the up directional button, and then press the X button. Oh, this is your current hand. Apparently, there's only one monster in your hand that can be summoned to the field. This is because summoning a monster requires a certain amount of power. The spot currently indicated is where your currently available summoning power is displayed. At the start of a duel, you have 4 summoning power points. This amount will increase by 3 every turn, and you can accumulate up to a maximum of 12 points. Yes. When a monster is placed on the field, summoning power points equal to the monster's level are expended. Your current summoning power points total 4. Hence, the only monster card you can summon. Did nobody proofread this script? No? Did nobody proofread this? Hence, the only monster card you can summon to the field is the level 4 monster, the Celtic Guardian. Why are the Irish here? The dark cards are the monsters that you are unable to summon this turn. Now, let's summon the Celtic Guardian. First, move the cursor over the Celtic Guardian card. Then press the X button. At this point, if you wish to cancel your selection, press the oval button. It's not a circle. To enter your selection again, press the X button. You've now summoned the Celtic Guardian, and the card is ready for battle. Why is it face down? Is he feeling sick because it's Celtic? You're making him sound... sounds like you're making him gag. Thank you! That is exactly what I'm doing.
and the card is ready for battle. Now, let's attack your opponent with the Celtic Guardian. To control a monster on the field, you must first activate the card you wish to move. Blue Eyes White Dragon. This is your opponent's leader. Let's try to attack the enemy leader. First, let's activate your monster by lining the cursor over the desired card and pressing the X button.
He's upset that it's not paying him taxes. Hey, it's period accurate, right? 1485 or 87 or whatever. I think we were under subjugation at that time, at that stage. 800 years and all that.
See the yellow square? This indicates the space where your monster can be moved to this turn. Your opponent's deck leader is directly ahead. Let's move straight into the space. To move your monster, you must select your destination with the cursor and press the X button. The Celtic Guardian advanced one space, completing its move for this turn. Monsters can only move once per turn. However, a deck leader summoning does not count as a move. Hence, the monster can move immediately after being summoned to the field. Since there is nothing else left to do this turn, let's end your turn. Yes. To end your turn, press the Start button. First, army, you must select a deck to duel with.
That wasn't exactly a great tutorial.
It is important that you feel the vibrations of a deck leader. The minute resonations that ring true to your soul. The cards themselves draw their power from the energies of the Ancient Ones. The deck leader acts as an intermediate between the Ancient Ones and the deck wielder. It is essential that you select a card leader whose rhythm matches the stirrings of your soul. Here are several decks from which to choose. Give it some serious thought and make your selection.
Hey, Didymus, welcome in.
Choose carefully, for the deck you select will guide the destiny of your duels.
So an Air Knight Báirseach. That's a, okay, not a bad shout. Maiden of the Aqua. Titties. Molten Behemoth. Okay, so it's only 3, huh? Okay. So the main attributes, the average summon level is at 3.47. That's good. Because if we get 3 summoning points per turn and the average summon level is 3.47, we should be in a position to summon quite a lot, actually. So that has light, wind, earth, and water monsters. Angels, knights, dragons, and insects. Water and dark for the Maiden of the Aqua deck. Water and sea serpent cards. Alright, fine, fair enough. And then the Molten Behemoth. Earth, Dark, Fire, and Wind. Okay. Main races. Pyro, Rock, Warrior, and Beast Warrior. Okay. Average summon level of a 3.59. Not bad. Average summon level 3.29. Okay. So... How are we feeling? I kind of want to go titties for the meme, but... See, I would have liked to see more than the deck leader. You know, to actually see the full deck would be nice, and I could maybe judge it based on that rather than, you know, would you like the rock monster, the angel, or the titties? You know, it's... Give me something to work with. Can we use the power of titties to unite England? I mean, it uses dark monsters as well, so I do like dark monsters. I'm like in the main game, I mostly play spellcasters and fiends as it is, and neither of those are here. So this one has dragons though. Oh. Eeny, meeny, miny, mon. Catch the maiden by the hair. If she squeals, let her go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mon. Yeah, okay. Right. I guess it's this one then. Oh. Controller, no drift, please. Ooh. Screw it. Ah, I see you have selected your deck. So that's the effect of the Celtic Red Rose cards. It looks like there's some truth to the rumor that the Red Rose cards are capable of time transformation. Oh, wait, that's not him. That's someone else. Oh, never mind. Who's there? It's been some time since the Battle of Barnet, old one. Rosencruz? What brings you here? Only a member of the Rose Crusaders may call me by that name. If you may recall, I told you once before that you may only address me as Seto. Or does your memory fail you, old man? And you must be the dreaded Rose Duelist. I must admit, there's a certain aura of power emanating from you. I believe an introduction is in order. I am Seto, leader of the Rose Crusaders. There are members of our little group who prefer to call me by the name of C. Rosencruz. I ask you again, what brings you here, Seto? Mind your manners, old man.
What else would bring me here? I've come for the Red Rose cards. After all, it was you who showed me how the summoning capabilities would evolve when the Red Rose cards are combined with the transport powers of the White Rose cards.
Holy snap! Didymus! Yo! Enjoy your shirt! Oh, that's so cool! Thank you so much! Yeah! Merch sales! Woo! Ah. Oh, no, really, thank you so much. Remember, chat, if you want to get yourself some Ami merch too, we have a Black Friday sale going at the moment. And if you're a Twitch subscriber, you get further discounts. So, yeah! I got paid on Friday, so easy enough. Well, still though, thank you. And our November Black Friday code is just Ami BF10. Aw. Yay!
You aren't thinking of attempting the forbidden rose summoning?
Just am I BF10 is how I'm reading that. Read it however you like as long as you use it. The code expires December 1st. So read it how you like as long as you use it.
If so, then the Red Rose cards must never fall into your evil hands. Card sorcery taps into the powers of the Ancient Ones. By their very nature, each card is a double-edged sword that can cut both ways. The Rose cards alone harness tremendous power. There's no telling what horrors one might unleash to try to the world by combining both red and white.
Do we not just get pink cards? Oh no, too much pink energy is dangerous. That's right. Thanks, Zordon.
I will sacrifice my own life if need be to prevent Annie from uttering the spell of doom.
Oh no, Dr. Doom?
The spell of doom? Fool! The 16 red and white rose cards grant power over all. Druid legend has twisted the true meaning of these cards. We Rose Crusaders have sworn to create a utopia free from the ravages of war. We intend to accomplish this with the power of the cards. And we shall do so by extending the rule of Richard III throughout the known world. By the way, it was clever of you to form a circle of red roses within the white rose barrier to summon the rose duelist. But you were foolish to come alone. This area is surrounded, and if you wish to leave with your life, you will do so only by handing over the red rose cards.
Me? A fool!
Then what about you?
Are you fool enough to believe? Are you fool enough to actually believe the red rose cards would remain here in my possession?
Right after the summoning, I had the cards dispersed among our best duelists to keep them from your tainted hands. Then you leave me with but one option. I shall enlist the aid of your precious rose duelist.
You take leave of your senses.
And you speak too soon, old man. Heed my words, duelist. If you wish to return to your proper time period, you will require 16 cards of the red and white roses. The red and white positions must be laid out in reverse of the summoning order to send you home.
You know of the spell?
There's so much lore. There's so much lore. This is one hell of an opening.
Since you need the 16 rose cards just as much as we do, I propose a partnership. Help us gather the cards, and I shall guarantee your return after we've achieved our ultimate goal.
An absurd proposal. Do you think that the Honorable Army would even lend an ear to your ridiculous proposal?
Can you be so sure, old man? Let me see. Simon's side has 8 of the red rose cards, while my side, the Rose Crusaders, has possession of the 8 white rose cards. As the numbers are even, simple arithmetic indicates that you could side with either of us. But I'm sure you'll take into account who's winning this war. After all, who was desperate enough to summon you in the first place? I think it's quite clear which side is better positioned to send you home.
Army, heed not the words of this power-hungry lunatic.
Simon, must you resort to name-calling? I'm hurt. I'm getting you cancelled on Twitter. I'll tell you what. Why don't we leave the decision to our dear duelist? After all, Simon, the duelist's future is not for us to decide now, is it?
Well, yes, but...
Splendid. In keeping with the tradition of the old temple gardens, I offer you a choice. Duelist. Here are 2 roses. The white represents me, and the red for old Simon here.
For the sake of justice, choose the red rose.
Do you think Seto would buy Twitter? No, he'd just set up his own social media platform. Blue Sky would be... the symbol would just be a blue eyes. Because that's his whole thing. Look, he's wearing blue eyes armor, the fucking weeb. So instead of blue sky, we'd have blue eyes. And that would be it. That would be it. He'd be too proud to buy Twitter. No, he'd be too proud. Because Twitter is a failing platform, and he doesn't deal with losers. So because he would set up his own one, it would be better by default in his eyes.
Why buy out this failure when I can just create my own?
You know, something like that. He'd be the only one allowed to have a Blue Eyes White Dragon featured on his profile. Wouldn't care. It wouldn't care elsewise.
Stand by my side, Duelist. Choose the white rose.
Yeah, no, sorry.
How disappointing. Oh well. You've made your choice, and I respect that. For now, I will guarantee your safe passage until you've met with Yugi. After all, I don't want our little game to end too quickly. That wouldn't be sporting. I look forward to the day when we meet again, Duelist. Until then.
Aww, his ship isn't Blue Eyes shaped. Or is that our ship? Oh, that's ours. We went to France. Okay. France. Brest. The Isle of... Oh. Aw, I have no screenshot button here. We ran away to France.
Army, I present Prince Yugi, last Prince of Lancaster, a true Welshman, and the hope of we who call...
Oh, okay, I totally had him backwards then. I suppose the Mac should have given it away, but I've been playing him all wrong. Okay.
And the last hope of we who call ourselves Celts.
I have to stick with the voice I've given him now. I mean, that's continuity. That's continuity issues if I don't. But
Oh, my lord.
uh-oh, he's a peasant too. Oops.
May I present Ami, the Rose Duelist.
You serve us well, Simon. My mother was wise in summoning you from Scotland.
Oh, you honor me, sire.
Duelist. I am Yugi. Actually, Henry Tudor is my name, but I find it tiresome. You may call me Yugi. I'm sure Simon explained our situation, but it's only right that I request your services myself. I need you to return to England and put an end to the threat of the Rose Crusaders. Their white rose cards form a barrier that prevents my armies from setting foot on British soil. Although we Celts have the red rose cards, we are but inheritors who are unable to wield their full power. In the hopes of reversing our fortunes, we gambled on a druid legend that spoke of a rose duelist.
According to the same legend, one must use a deck whose cost is lower than an opponent's to capture a rose card of another color.
I believe that it is important that you keep this in mind. The cost of your deck should not exceed the cost of your opponent's deck. I would like you to note that our resources have been pressed to the limit, requiring us to invade England by August. My troops will land in Milford Haven, Wales, and march on to face the enemy at Bosworth Field. Having all of the Rose Crusaders out of commission by this time would be ideal. But, as that might prove difficult, any reduction of their force would be appreciated. Right then. Let us part company and reunite in Bosworth. Simon will provide you with the details as to where and when we'll meet once more. Luck be with you, Duelist. Ah. Master, choose a destination. He looks so dorky. Alright, so it's Rex and Weevil. Okay. Let's see. Who do we want to fight first? Aww. I can see my home from here. Don't forget to save. Yeah, good shout. Alright, we get to actually see what our deck looks like now. Oh, we have a bunch of cards in our chest already, so that's good. Okay, ooh. Okay. Wait. Oh, never mind. This is just our deck. We have no cards in the chest. This is all we have. Okay, never mind. I don't want to have to run into that intro again. No, I don't. Okay, so who are we fighting first then? Rex or Weevil? Stomp some bugs? Yeah, that's a good shout.
All right, Weevil.
So you're like the legendary Rose Duelist. Prepare to face the sting of my insect deck.
Okay, I won't lean too much into the abridging voices, but I had to throw the you know, obvious Beavis and Boothead reference out there. Can we? So we can't get too close. They have nerfed her model, though. Look at her! They've, compared to her card, they've totally nerfed her model. God damn it. This is some... Okay, no, I need to tilt back up. There we go. Okay. Right, let's do a summon. Ooh, okay. Go on, Fiend Kraken. Let's I feel like there were some differences between the US and Japanese release as well, specifically on models. That doesn't shock me. No, go back. Ah! No! So, ew! Ew! So this is a game from 2003. And the character models and animations are still somehow better than Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. No, I'm not sorry for saying that. 2,400. Yikes. Do I take 12? I do take 1,200 damage for that. Yeesh. Okay. Ah, okay, so that's... Special info, power-up card leader ability. What? That doesn't tell me anything! Oh, hold on, flip. All spaces within one range are changed to sea terrain when flipped up. That doesn't help me right now. Oh, okay. So you can't... Oh, that's the graveyard. What? Dang it, I thought I could attack that, but no. Yep. That's another one of my monsters dead. Oh wait, no, never mind. Some Duelist Kingdom field effect shenanigans going on here.
Pro96 followed your channel.
I just want to say, I don't know why you keep doubting me, but keep doubting me.
Well, you know what? I don't think we've ever had anybody claim 2 of the first, second, and third trophies, but okay. That's a power move. Welcome in, is it Gabriel? Gabriel? Welcome in. not too bad. Just getting used to the start of the game. Like this is our first duel. So ooh. Okay, we don't have a great monster pool here, but oh, hold on. Do I lose my... I do. I lose my power up here. Hold on. I gotta go this way then. To keep my power up. As long as I'm on sea terrain, he'll be powered up. What country am I streaming from? From Ireland. West Africa. That's cool. Well, you're very welcome in. How did you find the stream? Ooh. I'll throw this one out and I can just set it to defense next turn. Oh, no! Okay, because I left the... So, I don't stay in my terrain if I go looking for fighting. I should have let them come to me. Boo! There goes my big beastie. Boo! You have to go through the cutscene every time you do. How? Oh, he's in defense. That's why I took that much damage. Okay, that's not so bad. If he's in defense mode, that's fine. Where are you again? I think we just shimmy them around. And yeah, we can move you back here. I think we can move you... oh, no, we'll just throw you in defense for now. Actually, no, we'll move you and then put you in defense later. I don't think there's anything else we can do, so we'll end turn. Oh, because I shifted him. I couldn't turn him back to defense mode. So yeah, this is gonna run right through me. I'm kind of low on points as it is. I wasn't expecting another Kawagata beetle. Oh, I'm down to 450. Jeez. Hold on, before I summon again, where is he gone? Before I do any more summons, I need to double check his effect. Power of Kaishin, High Tide. Where do we... Can you still combine random cards? I don't think so. The game didn't go over that in the tutorial, so... Genuinely, I'm not sure. Okay. This won't be so bad. I'm not going to lose any points for this. My monster's in defense. So I shouldn't lose any points for this. If I lose to Weevil, I'm a cry. Hell yeah, Aqua Madur. And now we can get rid of the the beetle. Yeah, okay, cool. We might be able to pull this back. Down came the rain and washed the beetle out. Alright, end turn. We gotta start baiting their cards toward us. His name is Kawagata Beetle or something, so... You thought I got confused. I mean, I can see why. So it has to come attacking me, huh? For that. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna pull you over there. And summon... This is another kind of a brick wall. Oh, there is a combine option. Ooh, what will it do? What will it do? No! No! It deleted my card! No! Undo! 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 And it's in attack mode! Oh, I'm so dead! I'm so dead! And if I... this is a nightmare. Oh, this is a nightmare. Oh, it's pulling back. What? That's weird. Why? Tears of the Mermaid, what do you do? Oh, reduces its strength by 600. That could be fun. Okay. 600 boost. Okay. I mean, it's a. I doubt I take points off spell and trap cards, right? Oh. Okay. Ooh. I think Weevil's kind of locked itself in. I don't know if it has any more moves it can make. See, this thing, the beetle no longer, this Hercules beetle, these two are at a stalemate because this won't move down because this thing will murder it if it does. But I can't move across because as soon as I leave these 4 tiles, this thing gets powered down tremendously. So I have 450 points to play with. I need to decide whether I'm taking a chance that I can attack over this thing, or we're just locked into a stalemate until one of us runs out of cards. And looking at the deck numbers, I'm going to run out of cards before Weevil does. Oh, you've done it now. Oh no! I got rid of my own card again! Jesus, oh, why? I just was not paying attention to that one. Yeah, this game's being very rude, and this is only the tutorial. Like, this is basically the first level. That might be what I get for, you know, I don't know, its tutorial wasn't a very good tutorial. If anyone was on the ad break there, welcome back. Oh, okay, cool. They're gonna put it in defense mode though. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Yeah, sure, Meg. Because I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Should I just reset? Should I just surrender and restart the battle? I need something. No. Okay. Oh, I can. I can just circle out of the cutscene. Okay. Am I dead? Yep. And that's the end of me. Yeah, I'm starting to remember why I hated this game when I was a kid. Ugh. Oh yeah, so there is. Like, I don't mind them coming up, especially if it's for monsters I haven't seen yet, but... Alright, let's try this again. Oh, never mind. See if this goes any better for us. Of course his deckmaster is the two-headed King Rex. That makes sense. Jeez. That's actually kind of scary. Those old graphics, you know, like there's a kind of a claymation look to him. So I don't hate it. And it's like kind of creepy as it stalks toward the screen, like. Look at that, monsters with actual animation behind them. Like, we're only a few moves in, and I already feel like I've lost the whole round. Hey, okay, we drew first blood, so that's good. Take out that little D. Hey, Chaos Court, welcome in. How are you? delighted to have you in. How's your weekend been going? Hmm. Ugh. He's an ugly little dude, huh? Like, I have no incentive to move forward. Rex, you're gonna have to come to me. If we can push that out there and maybe... I have no incentive to move. One of us is gonna have to bite the bullet, though. The game can't just stay like... Well, I mean, I could draw it out, right? Could I do this for 88 turns and win by a 600-point technicality? Kind of boring, but a win's a win, right? Can I combine any of these? Let's see if that puts a spring in his step. That I've moved something forward. No, he's not even attacking, like he's not even summoning anything this side. For me to go... Is the game baiting me, I wonder? Is he doing it? Yeah, okay. Ooh! Oh, I got baited. Yeah, I got baited. Look, someone had to move, right? But now that dino has to come my way if it wants any sort of hope of yeah, that won't. Right, I'll at least do a summon just to have some sort of brick. Jeez. Okay. So... So, I don't know if we have anything that fuses, to be honest. So... But I can't put the Deckmaster in defense mode. So... let's just try and empty our hand. Let's see if this works. Maximum number of monsters on the field? Wait, what? Okay, so yeah. Huh, okay, that's a learning experience. End turn. It didn't activate the summon, huh? Or the effect. That's... ugh. Yeah, I hate this game. This game is awful. Yeah, I lose. I just lose. That's it. We're done. We're done. So... here we go. Another 2,000 and... what have I gotten myself into? Why did I think this would be a good idea? Ugh. Well, no. Like, there should be a learning curve as you go through the game. Honestly, there should be a learning curve. I'm not expecting every duel to be handed to me, you know, because that's unreasonable, but there should be a learning curve. So what have we got now? Oh, Komori Dragon. Oh, we've got a big 1800 beat stick. That's nice. So I'll throw the beat stick out and end turn. Yeah, it feels like the combining is going to be a lot of trial and error, which, you know, is not great. What do you do? Teleports to own summoning area when this card is flipped face up. When this card is flipped face up in battle, the battle is cancelled. Oh, okay. So. Wow. But like, I didn't want to drag the battle out for like 100 turns either. Just, you know, spawn camping that 600-point lead. So machine run. Okay. Well, I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that effect off. Big shark. He's building up a little army here. Oh, my poor shark! No, my poor shark! Well, that's no good to me now. Right, you know, I wish there was instead. I do wish I could just restart the battle, but this Hercules beetle is just gonna stomp all over me now. Ugh. Spoder. And there goes my dragon! No, not my Komori dragon! Hey, you! Your game sucks! Where did... Oh yeah, no, I'm out. I'm out. I can't do anything. I'm out. I think it's dinner time anyway, so... As long as I don't save, right? Maybe we'll try and pick it up another... Maybe I'll look into it some more, see what fusions are available to me. Because I don't want to sit here doing trial and error with the fusions and lose all my cards that way either, you know? The tutorial's kind of garbage. Doesn't really tell you anything about the game. Spends so long just going, this is how you move. It doesn't really explain game mechanics. So... Yeah, I'm gonna just pop back to the title screen. Look, I will... I don't want to give up at the first hurdle either, right? It doesn't really follow Yu-Gi-Oh! Rules, but that's fine. None of the early video games did. They all tried to be weird. Honestly, I think even the Game Boy games, even like the Game Boy games, like that collection that's coming out, like Dark Duel Stories and all of that, even they didn't really follow the rules. It wasn't really until like the PC games of like what were they called again? Like Yugi the Power and Joey the Friendship, or whatever, or you know, whatever those games used to be called. They were kind of the first ones that started following the rules, and then we got stuff when we start getting stuff like World Championship. You know, the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship games, that's when they started really focusing, because they had to be tournament viable. So it's not the weirdness that it doesn't follow the rules it's throwing me off, it's just that it doesn't explain anything. You know, so you're just... you're just waiting for your opponent to summon a giant beat stick, and then you just lose. That's like, even during the Rex battle, I was like, we're 3 moves in, and I feel like I've lost already. But Slushy Spider, welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. So what I might do is, we'll see how we get on with Signalis, right? We're going to come back and do more Signalis tonight. And then on Monday, maybe that'll be the final Signalis stream, depending on how far we get with it today. So maybe we'll come back to it during the week, and in the meantime, I can have looked into the Maiden of Aqua deck and seen like what fusions should go where, or at least have a few tutorial duels, or you know, maybe something here in custom will do something, and I can just get a better feel for the mechanics of the game, and then we're not tripping over the first hurdle. Yeah, it's not. It's. I'm remembering why I disliked this game as a kid. I honestly, I think I bought it for the promo cards, mostly. But I remember not liking this game as a kid, and that is holding up. It's just a tactics game in Yu-Gi-Oh's trench coat. Yeah, that's also valid. That is valid, and I don't mind that. I think that can be a very fun concept. But it just it just doesn't explain anything, and I don't like not being able to prepare. Like, the cards being summoned in face down attack mode is bugging me, because you can't prepare around that or build a strategy around that. And by the time you see what beat stick your opponent has thrown out onto the field, it's almost too late. So I'm going to look into it a bit more. We'll come back to it and give it one more go late next, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on where we are with Signalis. And we'll take it from there. We'll just take it from there. I don't want to fall down at the first hurdle and go, oh, I couldn't get past Rex and Weevil, this game sucks. Because I feel like that's what I'm doing at the moment, and that's also on the game. That's also the game's fault, because it doesn't explain anything. There's no learning curve. Like, Rex and Weevil should be jobbers. They should just be jobber characters that you trounce over, and then you get into the harder characters like Panic and whoever else from Duelist Kingdom to sort of, you know, build up and you know, before the eventual fight with Kaiba or Rosencruz or whatever. So I think that's my biggest complaint, is that there's no ramp up. It's just, you're here now, have fun, I guess. So I'll look into it later. I'll see what's what, and we'll pick it up again at some stage next week. We'll do more Signalis tonight when I'm done with dinner, and then yeah, the tutorials. I mean, the tutorial with Simon at the start was just, here's how you move monsters. Go play the game. That is all the tutorial boiled down to. Here's how you summon, here's how you move. Have fun, kiddo. So it's... it's so bad. It's so bad. Yeah, nothing makes sense until you either read the manual or have someone... You know what? I am lucky this game came with a manual. I got it secondhand from from a secondhand game store we have here called CEX, or it's pronounced Sex, but anyone I know just calls it CEX. But like the manual is missing its cover. that's like, so it's in pretty good nick otherwise, so I might just have to study it like I was, you know, on the car ride home from the game shop. And kind of see what's what. So guys, I'm gonna leave it there for now.